2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup. What a battle it'll be in the backcourt. Great guards going at it. What should we expect?
Lots of fun. I just love this showdown. As they say, iron sharpens iron. So tonight should actually really help both backcourts.
Absolutely, Brian. It's great prep for the playoffs. I mean, in that postseason, you'll be facing elite opposition every night. So this can really help you get ready for that end of the season tournament we got.
Now here's Quigley. And Ariel Atkins picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Quigley. 5 to shoot. Over Atkins. Quigley's shot is off.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Deladon. And stolen by Dolson. And here's Allie Quigley outside. That doesn't go either for Allie Quigley.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Vandersloot outside. Quigley. Back to Vandersloot. Baseline jumper. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the 3, drives, passes. So what do you stop? Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
I think maybe he was just showing off.
Yeah, maybe. But either way, great awareness and a terrific finish.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Parker. To Shields. Now Vandersloot. Parker. Stolen by Tina Charles. And here's Hines Allen. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Here she comes, and there she goes.
Look at her punish that rim.
The players on the bench are going crazy at the sight of that jam.
Well, the former MVP, Tina Charles, still a force whenever she's on the floor. One of the best double-double threats in the history of the league.
Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Dolson. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tina Charles. And with Charles, the 2012 MVP, as you mentioned, she can really control a game on the glass.
And she's one of the most reliable bigs in the league. She shows up every game, is rarely injured, and always gives great production. The numbers she's put up over her career are incredible. Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Stolen by Deladon. To the paint. Charles. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
I admire Charles's business-like approach on the boards. She's relentless about keeping possessions alive.
Now here's DeShields. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside Charles. Hines Allen. 6 to shoot. Vandersloot defending. That one goes. Count it.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Outside Quigley from about 19 feet. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
The floor general sensibilities of Vandersloot on full display. Awesome job finding the wide open teammate.
Now Hines Allen. The three. She can't hit that time. So Chicago will take it the other way. Allie Quigley drives in. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots next.
Second team foul.
You have to be impressed by Allie Quigley's accuracy. She's got her long-range shooting totally dialed in and is one of the league's most consistent three-point snipers.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Well, who could forget the 2-year streak where Quigley dominated the All-Star three-point contest?
A back-to-back champion. You certainly don't see that often. It's a real testament to Quigley's talent as a long-range shooter, arguably the best in the world.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Unloads from 9. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Vandersloot defending. They double her with Dolson. Tina Charles for 3. Drills it from outside.
Love the assertiveness on the catch and shoot. If Charles gets a look she likes, she doesn't hesitate.
Vandersloot outside. Outside to Shields. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Mystics leading. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And still plenty of basketball to be played. But, Brian, is it too early to tell who the championship-level teams are?
Maybe, but I think the title teams, they're consistent throughout the season. So getting out of the gates fast really helps.
Well, I'm going to disagree a little here. Yeah, that might be shocking for you, Brian. But there could be a blockbuster trade out there, a major injury. So we just don't know what teams will look like come playoff time. I just think it's too early to tell.
Now here's Charles. She has 7. Pass to Hines Allen. Vandersloot defending. Here's Deladon. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. And it's the Sky Ball. 11-point game. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Soft touch off the glass.
When Vandersloot gets a full head of steam, she's tough to contain. Don't let her catch you out of position defensively.
The 3 is up. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Dolson. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quigley, Deladon covering. Fades away. The shot, no good. And Washington will go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Up top, Vandersloot. Guarded by Charles. Vandersloot, no good.
And already a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, they're +5 in rebounds. That did not take long.
Pass to Atkins. Now Hines Allen. Shoots over to Shields. That one a little long. Outside Quigley. To the inside. Parker inside. Belladon's there. Parker's shot is off.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Back to Deladon. Hines Allen. Guarded by Quigley. And that one good.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Left side Parker. Vandersloot. Can they get it? And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Mystics on top, up by 16. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. Not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Mystics, both teams deciding to change it up.
Over here!
Stevens with it. Outside to Shields. Vandersloot outside. Down low. Stevens. It's not going to go for her. So the Mystics will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Vandersloot. To the middle. Rebounded by the Mystics.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Hines Allen, and the shot goes in.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Vandersloot. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Now Walker Kimbrough. She's guarded by Stevens. Pass to Hines Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Vandersloot defending. Here's Walker Kimbrough. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. And she goes strong with the one-handed jam.
tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Watch out for that ball.
Yeah, that was symbolic of their effort here.
Time called here. The Sky decided to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Pass to Vandersloot. Inside. Shot to stop the drought. The shot by Stevens, no good.
They've shown some strength with the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Deflects the pass. To the wing, right side. Here's Walker Kimbrough, covered by DeShields. Mystics keep it alive.
She's going to win some points with the coach if she keeps boxing out as well as she did right there.
Vandersloot outside. Left side, Stevens. The jump hook. Tries again. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
Yeah, I love seeing bigs like Stevens that shoot well from the free throw line. And to me, it's really just a testament to their quest for perfection. They want to have all parts of their game be efficient.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. To the left side wing. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
Team foul. Shooting for your Washington Mystics. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Blazons pulls it in.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
And she makes that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Outside to Shields. Vandersloot left side. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Mystics ahead, leading by 17. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Pass to Dolson. Outside to Shields. With a step back. And that one hits back iron. So it's Washington now. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. Now here's Atkins. Cams the shot with nobody here.
A player that truly loves to learn. I think it's cool how Atkins is always asking questions because she is all about competing and improving.
Outside Parker. Out to Vandersloot. Shot clock at 6.
You have to love Courtney Vandersloot's incredible playmaking ability. She has tremendous floor vision and works harder than just about anyone to set up her teammates for success.
Taking 2 shots.
She hits both from the stripe.
And Vandersloot's team-first mentality does a lot for her team's culture. No wonder players love sharing the hardwood with her.
Pass to Deladon. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Hines Allen. Charles, guarded by Dolson. Here's Hines Allen. Here's Charles. Again, the missing score.
More points for Charles. Watch out when she gets going. She won the 2016 scoring title, scoring over 21 per game for the Liberty.
Here's Vandersloot, and it's rejected. Vandersloot defending. Charles. It drops. That's her ninth field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. And when you think about Vandersloot's abilities as a floor general, she's got the stats to back up the claim that she's an all-time great.
No question. I mean, she holds the record for most assists in the season, and she's constantly breaking that record. Consistently leading the league in that stat as well. The proof is there. Almost no one moves the ball as well as Courtney Vandersloot.
And that one's good at pins.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
The coach needs to tell their players to box out with some energy. I mean, come on. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy all night long. Too many second chance points.
Pass to DeShields. Vandersloot. Dolson with it. Back to Vandersloot. It's a deflection, and she recovers it. The layup missed.
5 shots without a make. A ragged start coming out of halftime.
Now here's Charles, guarded by Dolson. Charles with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Pass to Vandersloot. Now Dolson. Over Charles. Chicago again missing. Vandersloot defending. Deladon outside. Now here's Atkins, guarded by Quigley. Count that one.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Outside Quigley. To the inside. Parker's shot is off.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Here's Quigley. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's the Mystics with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Deladon. Atkins with it. He's against Parker. Elbow shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Vandersloot. Great D that time from Tina Charles.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her, desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Now Hines Allen. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. The Mystics again can't hit. Outside Quigley. Over Charles. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
So it's Washington now. Elena Deladon with the block.
People forget Deladon's one of the best shot blockers in the league. She helps prevent buckets, too.
Goes back up. And it's Atkins missing.
Okay, look. I know she isn't having the best of games from the floor, but it hasn't seemed to hurt them.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Look this way.
Vandersloot defending. Pass to Hines Allen. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
The size and aggression of Hines Allen really makes a difference with the tremendous rebounder. Very physical.
And this is our first free throw.
Checking in for Chicago.
We've gone about 1.5 minutes into this fourth quarter. Outside Parker. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's DeShields. And she drops in the layup off glass.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a 3-toed sloth.
Pass to Charles. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Endor with the block. Charles, shot's good. Now here's Parker. Outside Quigley. Here's DeShields. Endor guarded by Charles. DeShields with it. And for WNBA front offices, perhaps the biggest challenge is navigating the cap. It certainly affects team building.
Yeah, and there's an extra emphasis on developing talent, developing draft picks. Rookie contract scale is so much lower, so a good player still on their first deal, they can have incredible value in this cap system.
And the cap forces you to make tough decisions. We've seen some top role players traded over the last couple off seasons because teams just didn't have enough room for them and their stars. She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
The layup off target.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Quigley. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
That's just tremendous hustle from Quigley in transition. Gets in the right spot to finish the play.
Here's Deladon. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Pass to Quigley. Endor. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Big blunder there. That's possible.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
As one of the first leagues to return to play in 2020, the WNBA had incredible success in the Wubble. How important was that?
Massive. It started with a big increase in ratings and interest in the draft. And it ended with a big bump in finals viewership. With mostly everyone stuck inside, the WNBA provided a great outlet for fans.
And I think the important part of that, the league gained tons of new fans. The goal is to continue to grow the game, and I think that 2020 season certainly did that.
Clark outside from deep. No good on that shot. The Sky go the other way with it. The drive by Diamond to Shields. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, if you want to slow down DeShields, you can never allow her to take it to the hoop. Diamond is just so quick and can finish at the rack.
And it's Atkins missing.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Pass to Charles. And they double up Tina Charles. Clark bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, consistent outside shot is something that Clark really works at and takes pride in.
Quigley with it. Copper, defended by Atkins. Here's Copper to the left wing. Up top, Quigley, guarded by Charles. Here's Endor. Off target at the rim. With the WNBA passing the 25th season mark, I love to put you guys on the spot, so here we go. Which is the best team in league history?
I'm going to take it way back on you two and bring up the 2000 Houston team. They won the title for the 4th straight year and were one of the most efficient teams offensively of all time.
Give me the 2019 Mystics. They also won a title, finishing with the best offensive rating in league history. Really what's most impressive, they set a league record with 12 wins by 20 or more points. I mean, you don't see a lot of those. I mean, they just dominated the competition.
Poked away, stolen by Tina Charles. And here they come. Back to Clark. And there is a whistle. That goes on Diamond Shields. That's her first foul.
First substitution on the court.
Pass to Parker. Outside Stevens. Hebert outside. Parker. And here's Dolson. Fades back. That's good. And it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Well, from this far out, it's easy money for Dolson. A fantastic shooter for a 5. She can even extend it out to 3-point range.
2 minutes.
Hebert defending. And it's one of the biggest questions in WNBA circles. When are we going to see expansion?
I think we will soon. There are significantly more than 144 great women's basketball players in the world. And talent-wise, this league can more than handle a couple more teams.
Oh, from a business perspective, there are untapped major markets in the United States, in Canada, maybe other places around North America. Some opportunities to engage new fans. To me, it's a win-win for the league. And, Brian, I think it's coming soon.
Pass to Hines Allen. Over Hebert. Hines Allen can't get it to go. Here's Copper. She's covered by Mitchell. The 3 from Candace Parker. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide-open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Mitchell outside. Alicia Clark on the wing. Down low. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ruthie Hebert. And so it's Chicago with it. The 3 from Candace Parker. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. But too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Ariel Atkins with the drive.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
To the paint. And again, Candace Parker.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
Pass to Hines Allen. Hebert defending. And nothing is falling right now for them. Outside Parker. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or